Thousands of Palestinians are fleeing their homes. Sunday morning, the Israeli Air Force dropped leaflets instructing Gaza residents to evacuate before midday or risk their own safety, as seen in this video released by the Israel Defense Forces. The IDF is now targeting some residential areas in the Gaza Strip. An Israeli warplane struck the home of the Gaza police chief Saturday night. 2 Palestinian women were among those killed when separate strikes aimed at Hamas hit a mosque and a center for the disabled Saturday. The IDF says it has launched more than 1,100 strikes in the past week in response to 800 rockets fired at Israel.
Well, our goal is to end the rocket fire from Gaza on our civilians. Hamas must understand that it cannot continue to shoot rockets at Israel.
Israel says it has no choice but to target civilian areas because Hamas is using civilians as human shields, hiding weapons in schools, mosques, and homes. But critics of Israel's offensive say the attacks are disproportionate. Here's how the executive director of the Palestine Center in Washington, D.C. put it to Al Jazeera.
Escalation is mostly determined by the ability to inflict casualties. It is really the Israeli side that retains monopoly on the ability to inflict casualties.
So far, no casualties on the Israeli side, but at least 166 Palestinians have died, according to health officials in Gaza. 77% of those casualties, the UN says, were civilians. Adam Taylor at the Washington Post explains why rocket fire from Hamas has done far less damage. The rockets are not sophisticated, and they either fail to land in the populated areas or lack the firepower to cause casualties when they do. Not to mention, Israel's Iron Dome missile defense system has been very effective at intercepting the rockets. For its part, Hamas has made no secret of the fact that it is intentionally targeting civilians. A spokesperson said last week all Israelis have become legitimate targets. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn. Multiple sources, a broader view.